welcome back to another video. It is your boy, Fresh Sabatos, what's on the feet. Okay. We are here live at the Shoe Palace. If you know me, I have a very bad case of OCD. Some of the littlest things bother me, like truly like bother me. It really like gets under my skin and it's like I have to do something about it. One thing that has really been bothering me about this car, especially since I swapped out the grille and it's a lot more noticeable now, is the active grille. It's something that might not bother a lot of people. A lot of people probably don't even notice it, but it bothers the living shit out of me. It's supposed to help your fuel economy, better aerodynamics, you know, so there's not like any drag in the engine bay. And it only opens when it feels like it needs more air. I know it doesn't go based off the IETs, so I don't know if it's like coolant temp or oil temp. So whatever kind of temperature it hits, it just randomly opens and closes. And for the most part, it's always closed though. I mean, just to be able to see through the grille and see, you know, the bars and AC condenser, stuff like that, I just think it adds to the look of the front end. When I had the diamond mesh grille, it didn't bother me too much because you couldn't really tell because the grille had just so much going on in the front. But with this one, I could definitely tell that that active grille is there and it holds a very strong presence all the time. Like every time I see this front end and it's not open, I just want to throw up, bro. I'm like, ugh. So as of right now, someone has confirmed with me. He could be lying, I don't know, but he says that he has boot mod, which I'm also tuned on, and they were able to delete the code through boot mod. If I do get the code. If not, I heard someone deleted it through EcuTech, which I don't have, and I don't like plan to go on EcuTech anytime soon. That's an option if I really do want to get rid of it later on. I heard that you could possibly code it out. Don't know if it's true, don't know anyone personally that coded it out. So I don't know. I am deciding to do the delete and just get rid of it. I feel like I don't need it, especially like summertime's coming around. And truthfully, to be honest with you, I feel like that being closed all the time is honestly like just heat soaking the car even more. Like I know it's designed to help the car like warm up faster, but it's like, bro, we live in California. Like it's not 30, 20, 10 degrees out here. We don't really need that. I know these cars run a little hot. They don't have an intercooler. They have like heat exchangers and stuff. They typically do run a little bit hot, especially the IETs. So I feel like doing this delete actually might help the car. In other words, I feel like you'll get a little bit more air, be able to breathe a little bit better. Like all the actual M's don't have active grille, you know, because they clearly need more air. So it only makes sense to let this car breathe more. I'm gonna do the full delete today. I'm just fed up with it. I'm tired of looking at this shit. Basically what I'm gonna do is just cut every slat one by one, cut them out, pull them out, and cut the arms off of the motor and just leave the motor plugged up. And it's supposed to work that way without throwing a check engine light. So we're gonna pray that we don't get check engine light. I hope not, but if we do, I'm pretty sure there's a way we can figure it out and just be able to delete it somehow. All right guys, so here we are, and look at this disgusting thing. What is this, an electric car? Like I don't wanna do it, but I wanna do it. Like I really just don't wanna have to deal with the check engine light shit, especially if it's like a bitch to delete. After I chop right here, guys, there's no going back, it's done. It's coming off. Ah. No going back. Oh, that's done. That's done. Look at that. Whoa. Just cut them all out now. So this is the best way I've seen. I'm not cutting nothing. I don't need to cut. And then with these, all you gotta do, guys, just pull these little pieces out. If you twist it enough, it's like a little key. It'll come right out. There you go. It's almost like they wanted me to do this. And this is how I feel about the active grille. Bitch. 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 Trash. Why'd you even make this? Corny. If there's something out there, guys, that you feel like is gonna make you happy, just do it. Regardless of the opinions, the thoughts, the positives and the negatives, sometimes you just gotta do it. 'Cause that's what Nike says. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is an active grille delete by yours truly. Much better, man, much better. This is basura. That's cool if it's a lease, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna mod your car, you want to heat soak, this is great. See this vent right here? This goes right to the intake. Bam, right there. So you can't say that's not gonna help out. This is how the motor looks. I just need to get that extra little piece off. If you see, yeah, you're supposed to just get that last piece of the arm off and the motor will still, it should operate as normal. So the person I saw do this delete was on like a 2017. I don't know if they revised these and they got a little bit smarter and it knows that it's not connected or something, but I don't know, we'll see. You guys can see there's nothing attached to the motor now. That's it. Active Grille delete completed. I actually have red covers for the bars, but I don't think I'm gonna put them yet. Well, time to clean this mess up, put everything back, and pray. All right, guys, Grille is going back on. I'm excited, man. If this works perfectly, this has to be the best mod for M340. Oh man, that is like a gazillion times better. So far so good, but y'all know how the BMWs are. All right, so it originally moved from the position that I had it, but I didn't see it move again, so that's why I'm kind of nervous now. So I'm like, did it get stuck? You turn the AC on max, this thing should be moving. So I'm not sure if the motor knows that there's like no tension on it and it's just like in a stuck position now, which will most likely give me check engine light. It might not be right now, but I'm pretty sure if I drive this thing around for like 10 or 15 minutes, I'll get a check engine light.
A few minutes later.
Freaking knew it. I knew it. You little bastard. Well, I'll delete it, see if it comes back. Yeah, I think maybe the previous generation active grills, you could probably get away with just cutting it like that. But I think now it knows when there's not tension on it. So in other words, if it was to like break or something, then I guess that's how it knows it's not working. So yeah, man, that sucks. But I have to say, from outside the car, it looks so much better. Like, it's almost worth the check engine light. Well guys, if you plan to do this mod on your 340, just expect the check engine light to pop up like, hello mother. Give you guys a good look now. So I just think that it's newer. It knows when there's not tension. But y'all can't say that doesn't look so much better. Now it actually looks like a BMW. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know if the check engine light comes back or if we're just fooked. There's actually no videos on how to delete the active grille on an M340i, so if you guys want to know, that is one way to delete it. You can just leave it open and then unplug it, but I still think like all the flaps and shit just look stupid. Even when it's open, I just think all that shit behind the grille looks dumb. But there it is, M340i active grille delete. So much better. It actually looks like a BMW now, not some kind of EV shit. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next video.